What's up, world? Nameco here, Dustin there. Football just feels like it's getting closer every day.
That's because it is.
I know it is, Dustin.
Okay.
Shush your mouth and tell these people something.
If you haven't been watching our other videos, or if you have, you're going to hear it again. We're running a contest this year where you have a chance to get your own show on our channel. That will be a weekly show during the season. Click on the link in the description to check out the rules and all the fun stuff with that. But we've already had a few pretty solid
There's been some interesting ones.
So at this point, we weren't sure if we're even going to get, any decent entries. So we weren't sure how we were going to pick a winner, if we were going to pick a winner. But at this point, I'm confident to say that one of our viewers is going to have a show on our channel this year.
First I'm hearing of this.
So
I've liked them.
They've been good. So, but if you want your chance to be the one that gets the show, then submit your idea.
No one's a slam dunk for me yet, so get those entries in. All right, Sony Michel. He's the New England Patriots. He's a running back. New England took a running back in the first round.
Weird.
That alone makes this guy interesting, obviously. So when you're looking at him in the draft, his stock actually rose. Technically, he was the backup, in college playing behind Chubb. But the thing with him is the reason his stock went up is he definitely had some good combine numbers. 4.5 40, he had 22 on the bench. But as you look at him towards the end of last year, really decent in the passing game, and what we've heard is that he's a great blocker. So it makes sense that New England went ahead and took him with the 31st pick for that reason. Got to protect the golden boy.
You ain't
playing if you don't protect the golden boy.
Whatever years he has left. But it is interesting, because it didn't seem like we would see the Patriots take a running back in the first round. It's just kind of a crazy thing. But when you look at his college stats, one thing I've learned, don't question what the Patriots do, because they always seem to find a way to make it work. They get these guys and they just fit what they're trying to do, and it works out. But he averaged 7.9 yards per carry last year, had 17 total touchdowns. He had over 1,300 total yards, and that was being in pretty much a 50-50 split with Chubb. I mean, the guy his numbers could have been amazing if if he wasn't in such a heavy timeshare. Now, he only had 9 catches last year, but Brent was saying he is good in protection in the passing game, so that could help keep him on the field. But he did have more catches in prior seasons, so he can catch the ball, so don't let just the 9 catches fool you. So he could be on the field a lot for the Patriots his rookie year. But
how much is he going to be on? And you got to look at the depth charts when it comes to that. So it's New England, right? So you're already nervous about any running back that plays there, because week in and week out they can game plan based on the talent that it brings against the defense they're playing, how many touches is the running back going to get. And you're looking at their depth chart. They got James White there, who's obviously solid. They got my boy, who's my boy,
Rexy.
I love me some Burkhead. He's still there. But they added Jeremy Hill. So with Jeremy Hill and Gillislee still there, probably our guess is one of those two guys are going to end up getting cut. But still, that's a little bit of a crowded backfield. So the real question is, Dustin, where are you drafting this guy?
Well, that's just it. There's the question marks, and then it's like, okay, well, who gets the goal lines? Because we know that the goal line back has a lot of value out there. So all that, we'll have more clarity as we get closer to the season. But as we sit right now, where we are with him, we're kind of feeling like 6th, 7th round-ish, kind of around the Ronald Joneses of the world, the Carlos Hydes, the Cohens, the Marshawn Lynch, kind of the low-end, starting running backs, and then kind of the, the other like gadgety guys like Cohen that could have some value. So that's kind of where we got him right now. Obviously, the upside's through the roof, but look at what happened with Gillislee last year.
Oh, he was going to be the greatest player after week 1.
Well, after week 1, and then just the hype coming into the season. It's just it can go downhill real quick for a Patriots running back. So that's why you just can't really draft him any higher than that as of right now.
But that's the thing. It's going to be a prolific offense. So the reason we have drafting him there is because his ceiling could be ridiculous if he's getting if he's getting the majority of the touches. So keep that in mind.
And with Deion Lewis gone, and Burkhead has a hard time staying healthy.
No, he's fine.
He has a hard time staying out there. Jeremy Hill, Gillislee, we know.
See, I think Hill is going to get the goal line, but you never know.
We don't even know if he's going to make the team. Check out all our other videos, subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave us a comment, and submit your entries.